Test.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pryor, Oklahoma. Today's matchup is going to be between the Noble Bears and the Fort Gibson Tigers, Class 4A program from Eastern Oklahoma, not too far from here. The Noble Bears will be the home team, shockingly enough. So coming off that 3-2 win yesterday over the Tahlequah Tigers. So the Bears and Tigers are definitely the Bears are seeing plenty of tigers here lately, Randy. So.
We've gone big game hunting this weekend.
Yeah.
So we get the Pryor Tigers.
Gibson, Pryor.
Yesterday was Tahlequah, today it's the Fort Gibson Tigers, and tomorrow, or this afternoon, it's the Pryor Tigers. Yeah. So we're going to have PETA after us.
Yeah, yeah, probably. So if y'all can't tell, Randy and I are perched up again on top of the area right beside the press box. We didn't have to climb out any windows like we did in Florida, fortunately. I don't know if I could have done it after that dinner I had last night, that big old steak dinner I had, Randy. So Dwayne and I went to a place called Fleming's in Tulsa, and it was amazing. So, but set the stage. Again, the Bears and Tigers are set to do battle here at 10 a.m. We're going to go ahead and roll through the starting lineups. Randy?
Yep. So Bears will be the home team, so we'll set them for you defensively. Left to right, it's going to be Carter Gullish in left, Bryson Carey in center, and right field will be Cooper Nash. Around the infield, Jake Williams will be at third, Cason Englund at short, Colin Thomas at second. First base will be Chris Lovell today because Colin Fisher will be on the mound and Braden Harper will be doing the catching. So that's how the defense sets up. The Fort Gibson's lineup goes as such. Number 3 leading off is their left fielder, Wyatt Pierce. Batting second will be the third baseman, number 5, Grant Edwards. Hitting third will be first baseman Weston Rouse, number 23. I believe he's an OSU commit. Is that right?
Yep, that's correct.
So hitting fourth will be the designated hitter Jackson Blunt, number 20. Hunter Branch will be in center field, number 10. Number 4, Cole Mahaney will be the shortstop, and he'll be hitting sixth. Hitting seventh, Cody Walking Stick, the catcher. Landon Nail will be at second base, hitting eighth, and Jaden Graves will be in right field, number 1. And on the mound for Fort Gibson today, Hunter Bridges, number 7. So Bridges will be on the mound.
What's that young man's name again?
Hunter
Bridges?
Hunter Bridges.
Okay.
Hunter Bridges, yeah.
All right,
so we've got severe wind here. I didn't realize the national anthem was playing. I think we better shut up.
Yep.
Okay, so national anthem finishes. No disrespect intended there,
Nope.
Scotty, but I'm telling you what, if we're trying to cover our microphones so you can hear us talk, because I don't know what it's like to do a game from the top of Pikes Peak, but I guarantee you it's similar to this, Scott. Yeah. It's cold and it's windy. They have a wonderful facility here, but they're doing remodeling and there's no room for us in the press box, so we're out on the ledge here.
Yeah, just an absolutely gorgeous facility, brand new turf field with the light brown, what should be dirt, turf, which looks really sharp in my eye, and I bet it's a little bit cooler too whenever it warms up a little bit. So They didn't have any game balls out there, but it looks like Colin finally has one, and he'll go through his warm-up tosses. And yeah, so and the wind's kind of deceiving. I'm watching that flag, Randy. It's like wrapped around the pole or something.
Well,
I guess.
it seems like it's blowing from every direction all at once. Honestly, I mean, I can't get a good read on which direction it's blowing, but
as long as Reed Timmer's not anywhere in the area,
yeah,
we're okay.
Yeah.
So we'll survive.
But yeah, so Bears taking on Fort Gibson, a 4A program, but 17-5 is their record.
Yeah.
I think they put it on Shawnee pretty good yesterday here in the tournament. So Bears got their work cut out for them.
Oh yeah, it'll be a tough matchup.
Yep.
And that's why we're here, right?
Yep.
I mean,
Bears come in 13-9 after yesterday's win, and good win against the 6A program, and so
a little bit of a winning streak, I guess. Four games in a row.
Yep.
So
won 4 straight.
Yeah.
Dating back to last Saturday. So so we're about ready to get started. Wyatt Pierce is about to step into the box, the left fielder for Fort Gibson. Fort Gibson wearing the red jerseys, gray pants. Bears in their visiting black uniforms. So here's the first pitch from Colin Fisher, and it's a fastball in there for strike one.
Way to get on top, Colin.
There's a chopper. Colin backs up a step, gets it, tosses over to level at first for the first out. So a 2-pitch out, and with leadoff man Wyatt Pierce is retired.
It's a good start for Colin. Want to see him keep his pitch count down, Randy. Obviously, we got the district series coming up with Elgin.
Yep.
Monday, Tuesday of next week. So
Grant Edwards steps in. He's a third baseman. He takes low for ball one. Yeah, talking to Coach Hughes last night, Scott, they're hoping Colin can go the distance here in the first game, or at least the majority of it. There's a called strike on the inside corner. In game 2, they're going to kind of mix and match with nobody getting over 50 pitches because we've got big district series there Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
So
I believe
trying to conserve the pitching a little bit.
Yeah, is it? Do we go to Fort Gibson? Or I'm sorry, to Elgin on Monday, and then they come to our place on Tuesday?
I think it's home Monday.
Home Monday.
There's a curveball in for strike.
Yeah.
2 balls,
Elgin
2
on Tuesday,
strikes
so.
To third baseman Grant Edwards. There's a fastball, just misses outside, runs the count full. On deck, first baseman Weston Rouse. And there's a chopper foul down the third base line.
Yesterday's starting pitcher, Jake Williams, hustles over in foul territory and picks that up, retrieves it, gets it back to Colin.
Here's a full count. In there for curveball, strike 3. Boy, he dropped that one in there on the inside corner nicely.
Yeah. Nice
2
pitch.
down.
Very nice pitch.
So that brings up Rouse, OSU commit. Left-hand hitter.
I was trying to get the prior coaches to do something about the wind, Randy.
Yeah. Breaking ball misses for ball 1. Fastball swung on down to the third base coach who knocks it down.
Nice hands.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a called strike on the outside corner, a fastball.
That ball had a little giddy up
Yep.
on it.
1 and 2. Breaking pitch. Scoots away. So now we got saws to contend with, Scotty. So I hope the folks can hear. There's a breaking ball, misses low. So count is full to first baseman Weston Rouse. And he loses him ball 4 outside. So that brings up Jackson Blunt, the designated hitter for Fort Gibson, number 20. Rouse goes down to first. Colin working from the stretch. First pitch is fouled straight back. Fastball.
Just remind everybody, today's second game was originally scheduled for 1:30, is now 3 p.m. broadcast. So
Right. Rouse gets his lead. Colin checks him. There's a fastball in there, strike. Oh, no. No. He called that a ball. I don't think Colin liked that any more than I did. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a curveball, and he calls that down low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Cleanup man Jackson Blunt, designated hitter for Fort Gibson. And there's one back to the screen, and we talked about, boy, you got a lot of foul territory here, so.
Yeah, it's about a half mile from
Yeah.
the plate back to the screen, so.
So 3 balls and 1 strike. Rouse moves down to second in scoring position. And there's ball 4. So Colin, after a fast start, has lost the plate a little bit here. Coach Eric Hughes is inquiring, I think, a little bit about where some of those pitches are. We're a little off-centered here, Scott. Normally we don't have any trouble calling balls and strikes, but today it's a little tougher. There's a foul ball back for strike 1. To the hitter is Hunter Branch. Branch is the center fielder for Fort Gibson. So 2 on, 2 out here in the top of the first. Definitely strike zone smaller than it was yesterday, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
There's balls misses high, 1-1. Outfield playing straight away, kind of shallow in right. There's a curveball in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right.
Colin comes set, delivers, and that ball's fouled back. Out of play to the right in the neighbor's yard. So 1 ball, 2 strikes again to Hunter Branch, the center fielder for Fort Gibson. And there he swings at strike 3. A little, looks like a changeup maybe.
Yeah.
So was not a strike, but he swung at it, so it filled him, and nice stop there by Braden. So no runs, no hits, 2 men left on base, result of walks. And so we're going to the bottom of the first with Fort Gibson 0 and the Bears coming to bat. We'll be back here at noblebears.tv after this. We're back in windswept Pryor, Oklahoma, where the Bears coming to bat. Carter Guller swings on the first pitch to shortstop Mahaney, and throw pulls him off. I think Carter might have beat that out anyway.
I
Hit that in the hole. Mahaney did a nice job circling that ball and just didn't get the throw. So first pitch, single there.
They did that yesterday. Carter and Kaysen both swung at the very first pitch of their at bats, Randy. So they do it again.
Fouls that one off.
I see a trend developing here. You like the aggressiveness for sure.
So no balls, one strike to Kaysen England. Kaysen grounds it to short, maybe a double play ball. Gets one, but not in time. Kaysen gets down the line in good shape there for the force out. So fielder's choice 6-4 there for the first out of the inning. That brings up Colin Fisher. So England on first now, still good speed on the bases. Hunter Bridges, a junior from Fort Gibson. Curveball, and that's in the hole.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to get through, and Kaysen has to hold up. It was kind of shallow right field there, so.
Well, and the right fielders today are going to be playing shallow.
Yeah.
Nothing's going, I don't think anything, it's going to be really well hit to get over their heads.
Yeah.
So, with that wind blowing in the way.
So that's the second hit for the Bears, and that brings up Braden Harper. Got a courtesy runner over at first for Colin, and I can't see a number.
I think it's Chaz Whitmire.
Okay.
Sophomore, Chaz Whitmire.
So Braden Harper, one out, first and second. Ball's low. Ball one. Braden got his first home run yesterday of the year. He's up to 18 RBIs on the year, Scott, and hitting 361, so he's been really hot lately. And he rips that one right at the center fielder. He had to take 2 steps to his right, so hit well. But right at center fielder.
Might have got in on the handle just a little bit.
Yep.
But yeah, well hit ball, just right at him. So.
Yep. So Hunter Branch out there in center just moved 2 steps to his right. So that brings up Chris Lovell, 2 outs. So yesterday the Bears did a good job getting 2-out hits and driving in runs. I think all 3 of their runs yesterday were with 2 outs. So maybe we can keep that trend going. There's a curveball that misses up, ball 1. Lovell comes in leading the team with 24 RBIs, and he's hitting at 328. So Chris is having a good year at the plate. There's a grounder to third, and it's just 2 hopper. Third baseman steps on third for the force out. So the Bears go down in the first. No runs, 2 hits, 2 men left on base. So at the end of 1, the score is Fort Gibson 0, Noble 0. We'll be right back at NobleBear.tv. I'm Randy Kersey with Scott Harper. We'll talk to you after this.
Okay, welcome back to Pryor, Oklahoma. We are in the top of the second inning. Leading off for the Fort Gibson Tigers will be number 4.
Number 4 is Cody Walking Stick, the catcher, 7-hole hitter.
Here's the pitch from Colin. Misses down and in. 1 ball, no strikes. How many pitches in that first inning for Colin?
Yeah,
About
Colin
18,
had 28.
28.
So got 2 quick outs and then ran into some control problems.
Ball misses outside, so 2 balls, no strikes. 3-0. Colin misses down and in. To the catcher, number 4, Walking Stick. There's a called strike. Walking Stick was taking all the way. 3-1.
On deck, second baseman Landon Nail.
Walking Stick swings through that strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Battle back here, see Fish, and see if we can get this young man. Misses outside, so Walking Stick draws the walk. He'll move down to first base.
It's 3rd walk for Collins, so he's struggling out there. I don't know how windy it is down on the field. I'm sure it's very windy, but I know that messes with you some.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can put the bunt on here. Landon Nail.
Jake Williams on the grass. There's the pitch from Colin. Sorry, throws over to first base. Keeps Walking Stick close.
Actually, this is walk. I think I got the order backwards. I think.
Nail.
Yeah, Nail is on first. This is Walking
Oh,
Stick.
this is Walking Stick.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so Nail on first base, Walking Stick at the plate. Here's the pitch. Misses up and away. 1 ball, no strikes.
We got the lineups really late because we didn't know who the home team was. So that's what happens when you put them in a
Squares
hurry.
the bunt, gets the bunt down, and Colin looks at second base, throws to first. So the runner at second base, Nail, is safe. Nice sacrifice by the young man.
Walking Stick, yeah.
That's going to bring him to the plate. Number 2 for the Tigers.
Number 2. Okay, number 2 is Landon Nail. I don't know who's on second base, Scott. Who's on first?
Fort Gibson has a runner at second base.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who he is, but there's a called strike. Nice curveball from Colin. Colin gets ahead on the batter. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Fort Gibson has a runner at second base. We're not sure who he is.
You can get a number on him.
And he fouled it off. He squared the bunt.
Yeah.
And he kind of dove in. The pitch dove in on his hands, and he kind of defended himself with the bat, and that's going to be a foul ball. So Colin's ahead. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one for the 2nd out of the inning. So that's going to bring to the plate number 1, Randy, for the Tigers.
So number 1, we're back.
Top of the lineup?
Let's
No?
see now. This is Jaden Graves, right fielder.
Okay. He's 9-hole?
Yes.
Okay. So Graves, the right fielder for the Fort Gibson Tigers, now batting. Colin comes set. Here's the pitch. Fastball that misses away. 1 ball, no strikes. Swings through that pitch.
Little change up there.
Yeah.
Got him off balance. That changeup will dance in this wind.
Boy, it will.
That thing dove.
So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs for the Bears and Colin Fisher. Watch that runner at second. We're not holding him. Swings through that pitch for strike 2.
See the camera moving. It's not an earthquake, folks.
That is the Oklahoma wind, and it is howling. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs for Colin Fisher and the Bears. Colin comes set. Here's the pitch. Fouls that back. Good cut. This is Graves, right?
This is leadoff man.
Oh.
No, you're right. This is Jaden Graves.
Jaden Graves. Okay, right fielder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Still unknown who the man on second base is. We'll try to figure it out here in a minute. And Colin gets him swinging right there for out number 3. So the Tigers go quietly, get a walk, leave a man on base, no hits. So we will head to the bottom of the second inning. Score remains 0-0. Bears coming up. We'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, welcome back to Pryor. We are headed to the bottom of the second inning. The Bears are the home team this morning. Colin I'm sorry, is that Devin Knight leading off? Yeah, Devin Knight. Nope, Colin. CT. Colin Thomas leading off for the Bears here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the first pitch. Ball that misses low and away. 1 ball, no strikes. See if the Bears can make some noise here in the second inning. There's a fastball that misses up. 2 balls, no strikes. Hitter's count coming for CT, number 33 for your Bears, Colin Thomas. And there's a line drive up the middle. Second baseman moves over to his right. Nice fielding play. Nice job. Really nice play by the second baseman for the first out of the inning. Colin hit it well right up the middle. And the second baseman, number 2 for the Gibson Tigers, moves over to his right, slides, makes a sliding fielding play.
Landed nail on that play.
So, okay. So now batting for your Bears, number 12, senior Cooper Nash. There's a foul ball right back at us. Didn't get over the net, thank goodness, because we don't have anywhere to go, Randy. So
No.
No balls,
if it's
1
heading
strike.
at us, it's not going to end up hitting us because the wind's going to take it about 35 feet.
Yeah. So here's the pitch. It's a line drive right at the first baseman, Rouse, who just takes a couple steps to his left, and Cooper hit that ball hard right on the head, just right at Rouse. And he's
Bears are hitting the ball well. They'll start falling.
Yeah, and Rouse is a big kid. He's about 6'3", 6'4". Like Randy mentioned, he's an Oklahoma State commit. He's a 2023 kid. Just right at him. And so 2 outs. Batter for the Bears is going to be number 9, Jake Williams. Bryson Carey on deck. Jake swings through that for strike number 2. Wind up in the pitch. Kind of a change up that went about 58 feet. So ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Misses low and away. Good take by Jake. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jake fouls that one off. Just behind home plate. Home plate umpire retrieves it, gets it back to the, what's the young man pitching's name? Randy?
This is Hunter Bridges.
Bridges, okay.
Yep.
Bridges comes set, there's the pitch. There's a ground ball down the third base line that goes foul. Like the idea of Jake Williams. Third baseman's playing the line too, so it's going to have to be a really well hit ball to get past that third baseman. Bridges coming in. There's a fly ball on the infield. That's going to be tough. Rouse, pitcher Bridges comes up to near the first base line, makes the catch for the third out of the inning. So Bryson Carey will lead off the bottom of the third for the Bears when we get there. But until then, we'll be back on NobleBears.tv. Score remains 0-0. Fort Gibson and your Bears. We'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Welcome back to Pryor, Oklahoma. We're back for the top of the third inning.
Okay.
And you got it?
Left fielder Wyatt Pierce leads off, leadoff man. Top of third, scoreless. Bears have hit the ball well. Fort Gibson hadn't really. They've got their base runners by
walk.
By walk, yeah. So Colin gets ahead to here. There's a swing and miss. Colin has struck out 4 today and walked 4, so that's not good for your pitch count. There's a curveball in there, drops in nicely, and that strikes out leadoff man. So ground ball up the middle, and he beats that out. That's Grant Edwards. Infield single there. Thomas got to the ball. So that brings up Weston Roush. 1 out. And Grant Edwards, the third baseman, got an infield single there. So here's Roush. Roush walked his first time up. Left-hand hitter. Throw over to first as chases back Edwards. So playing shallow for Rouse. And there's a long fly ball to right field. Cooper Nash makes a nice catch in a tough wind out there. Went back nicely on that ball, read it immediately, and made a nice catch running back to his left.
Nice job, Cooper Nash. Rouse put a charge in that
one, Randy. That's a big out.
Yeah.
So that brings up Jackson Blunt. Blunt also walked. So, you know, Colin was cruising that first inning, and then he walked the 3 and 4 hole. And there's a bunt, squares to bunt, but pulls back, and Edwards steals second on that. So with 2 outs, Edwards now in scoring position. No balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, he got a good jump on that, Randy.
Yeah.
It was a breaking pitch.
There's a curveball that looked pretty darn good, but must have missed inside a little bit. Late break.
Colin's really attacking the inside part of that plate with his breaking ball.
There's a fastball strike. I'm not sure I saw much of that. That was an aspirin. That was a bufferin. That's twice as fast as aspirin.
We call that a pill.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bounces. Nice job. Braden blocks that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the third, we're scoreless. That ball goes to the screen. That's the second wild pitch today. So that moves Edwards to third. And runs the count full.
Got to play good defense here, Randy.
There's a ground ball to second. Collins up, got it, fires over, and that's retires the side. So Bears get that pitch out of trouble there. Collins gets the grounder to second for the third out. So no runs, one hit, infield single, and one man left on base for Fort Gibson in the third. So we're going to go to the bottom of the third with the score 0-0, and we'll be back at NobleBears.tv right after this.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
We'll do it now. So we're back.
Hang on, Randy.
So we're back in Noble. Bryson Carey leads off the inning and pops that one up, and it falls. Good effort out there by shortstop.
Wow, that was a great effort. You love to see that, Randy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's giving up your body, trying to make a spectacular play that's going to end up on da-da-da, da-da-da. So.
Yep. So Bryson Carey gets a single to lead off. That brings up Carter Gullish.
Look for Carter to maybe sacrifice here.
Carter
maybe.
singled his first time up, infield hit, and he squares the bunt and pops that one way back.
Almost in the pool.
Yep. Carey got good speed at first, and so Gullish is up, and we'll see if the bunt is still on. Facing England in the hole, or on deck. Ball's up, and Ian misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So we're going to do trivia today, Randy, right?
Yes, we are. We are. And we get through this half inning, we'll give you today's trivia question. Ball misses inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Bryson Carey led off with a single into shallow center, and Carter Gullish has worked the count to 2-1. Carey's running. Check swing, and the throw is up the line. Oh,
Get
boy.
on over there, Bryson Carey. Get over there, Bryson Carey. Safe.
He got in there. Nice job.
Good hustle.
I was sure not wanting him to go when I saw how quick that center fielder got to that ball, but Bryson scooted on over there, so good job, Bryson. So he gets the stolen base and moves to third on the error. So, with 3 balls and 1 strike, Gullish has now got Carey at third. And that's high.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Brad England liked the call there on that pitch. I think they called a strike on the pitch there.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, so that makes it, should be a full count now. There's a ground ball to short. That's going to score the run. Carey comes in on the hard grounder to short and drives in the first run of the ball game. Bears lead 1-0.
Nice job, Carter Gullish.
So nobody on. That brings up Case and England with 1 out. Bears leading 1-0, bottom 3. And Kaysen takes one in the back and hustles down to first. So Bears got another base runner.
Hey, we'll take it however we can get it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. So
Sorry,
that brings
Jason.
up Colin Fisher. Colin singled his first time up. There's a grounder to short. Boy, that may be two. Shortstop takes it, fires to first for the out. That was a tailor-made double play. Boy, he hit it toward the bag. Shortstop caught it. Is that Mahaney? And moving toward the bag and stepped on it and fired across to first for the double play. So, but the Bears get one run on two hits. One run, one hit. And they take the lead in the bottom of the third. So we're through three. Bears 1, Tigers nothing. And I don't know, Scotty, you want to stay here and we'll go over our trivia?
Yeah.
So we're going to get ourselves set up here. So we're going to have a trivia question today. So, and it goes like this. There have been 14 Major League pitchers who have won 3 World Series games in one World Series, in a single series. The last one to do it was Randy Johnson in 2001. One of the other 13 has Oklahoma ties, is from Oklahoma. Who is he? What Oklahoma pitcher won 3 World Series games in one single year, one of only 14 to do so? So we're going to post that on noblebears.tv.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
Posted, Randy.
And it is posted.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so take your guesses. What pitcher won 3 World Series games in a single season?
Yeah, and you got to chime in
from
on
Oklahoma.
Facebook. So.
Yeah, chime in on Facebook, going to noblebears.tv.
So we are back, and top of the 4th inning, leading off for the Fort Gibson Tigers is number 10, Randy.
Hunter Branch.
Hunter Branch.
Branch is a center fielder. Good breaking ball there for strike one. Colin misses that second pitch there. There's a ground ball again to second baseman Colin Thomas, who makes a nice play to his right and fires over for the out. One away. Cole Mahaney up, number 4, shortstop. He is, boy's made some good plays out there, Scott.
Yeah, gave the great effort on that little pop fly single that on Bryson Carey in the last inning. So Colin misses up high there and outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out for Colin Fisher and the Bears. There's a called strike, nice curveball from Colin.
Mahaney struck out his first time up.
Go around the infield as a ball that misses inside, low and inside. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Jake Williams at third, Cason England at short, Colin Thomas at second, Chris Lavelle at first base today with Colin on the mound. Braden Harper behind the plate. Looks like we got Cooper Nash in left, Bryson Carey in center, and Carter Golish in left field. So fouls that one back. It's 2-2. It's a fastball that misses outside. Count goes to full. There's a called third strike.
Froze him.
So out number 2 of the inning. Bears throw it around the horn. And that's going to bring to the plate number 8 for Fort Gibson.
And that is Cody Walkingstick, catcher.
Yep. Fouls that one back. No balls, 1 strike. What walking stick did he last time?
Had a good rip at that one. He walked.
He walked, okay. Here's the pitch from Colin. Misses down and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Called strike. I think he's getting better, Randy.
Yep.
That's a good sign for Colin and the Bears. So with a 1-0 lead, this is outside there. Lost his hat. Better grab that thing quick, Colin, because
Yeah, no kidding.
it won't stick around long.
I got mine pulled down as far as it can possibly go.
2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a ground ball towards Colin that he just hustles over, tags the runner as he's going to first base. We're out number 3. So we will go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Your Noble Bears 1 and the Fort Gibson Tigers 0. Leading off for the Bears will be Braden Harper, followed by Chris Lavelle and Colin Thomas, I believe. So,
That's right.
yep, we'll be right back.
Harper, Lavelle, Thomas.
Yep, we'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, we are back in Pryor, Oklahoma. Hunter Bridges is just about done taking his warm-up tosses. And we'll get started on the bottom of the 4th inning here momentarily. Still, I don't think anybody's chimed in on our trivia question, Randy. You may have made it too tough for him, so prove me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. No, Shane Dominy, it is not Shane Fisher. I'm not even going to call that a good guess, sir. So here's the pitch from Bridges. Braden swings through that curveball for strike number 1. Bridges gets a sign. Here's the pitch. Change up that misses low and away, so 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard ground ball to the shortstop that he fields cleanly. Throws over to Rouse for the first out of the inning for the Fort Gibson Tigers. So 1 out for Fort Gibson. And
He's a good-looking shortstop.
Yeah, he is.
That's two in a row we played against.
Yeah. So that's going to bring to the plate number 8, senior Chris Lavelle.
Well,
long fly ball, and that's not coming back, ladies and gentlemen.
That's way back.
Oh,
it's off the wall.
So Chris is going to hustle into second base for a double. So he hit that ball a ton, Randy.
Yeah, that wind knocked it down, I think.
So nice job.
I was with you. I thought that was out of here.
I thought it was gone in a hurry. So, but off the wall, so a double, stand-up double for Chris Lavelle, and that's going to bring to the plate number 33, junior Chris Lavelle. I'm sorry, junior Colin Thomas, and Jake Williams, I think, stands on deck.
I think Cooper's on deck.
Oh, Cooper's on deck. Yep. I'm sorry.
And Jake.
Then Jake. So Colin Thomas takes the first pitch for a ball inside. Chris Lavelle in scoring position. Bears could use another insurance run here, Randy. There's a curveball that doesn't curve. 2 balls, no strikes. Hitters count for Colin Thomas here. Comes set, checks the runner, fakes the throw back to second base, but the second
baseman wasn't covering. There, so. They had Chris leaning, but
yeah. Bridges comes set, gets a sign. There's a line drive into right field that's going to the first right fielder makes the catch. So it was
playing
right
really shallow.
Yeah, they're playing shallow. So Wind just kind of knocked that down as well, but good contact from Colin. So 2 outs now for the Fort Gibson Tigers. Chris Lavelle remains at second base. And Cooper Nash.
Cooper lined out his first time up, hit the ball well. I think he hit it right at the first baseman, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, he did. He hit it right at Rouse, who's about 6'4". And
yeah, so we need another one like that about 3 feet higher.
Yeah, right down the right field line, and that's going to score Mr. Lavelle if so. Here's the pitch from Bridges. It's a called strike.
Our camera just blew over.
I know.
That gust of wind right there.
So Bridges comes set. Here's the pitch. Nash swings through that changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs for Bridges and the Tigers. Let's go, Cooper Nash. Find a hole, kid. The long line drive down the right field line, but it's going to go foul. Way foul. But, man, Cooper really squared up on that one and just turned on it and jerked it. So
Just
straighten that one out, Coop. Here comes the pitch. Nobody there. Nobody holding Chris on, so it's a high fastball that misses inside. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. See if Bears can keep doing that, doing their thing with 2 outs and driving runners in. Cooper's turn right here, Randy. It's a foul ball that Cooper kind of chased. I think.
yeah, I was up in the zone.
So
I was up in the zone.
count remains 2-2. Chris Lavelle is still at second base. Bridges comes set. Here's the pitch. 58-foot changeup. Ball 3. Get you a pitch you can hit hard, Coop. Let's go, kid.
Full count.
Yep. And that's ball 4. So Cooper Nash draws the walk. Good at bat for Cooper Nash. Number 12 for your Noble Bears, and that's going to bring to the plate number 9, junior Jake Williams. Jake was yesterday's winning pitcher, went all 7 innings, just threw an outstanding game. I think he had 8 strikeouts.
Yep.
Yeah, so gave up, I think he scattered 5 hits, if I remember correctly, maybe more, but just an outstanding performance from Jake yesterday on the hill. So here's the first pitch of the at-bat. There's a fly ball on the infield, right behind the pitcher's mound. Third baseman comes up, makes the catch, out number 3, and that's going to do it for the Bears. And 1 hit, 2 men left on base. Double for Chris Lavelle in the bottom of the 4th inning, but the Bears can't capitalize, and it's going to remain 1-0 in favor of the Bears. Randy and I will be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
So we're back here in Pryor, Oklahoma, windswept Pryor, Oklahoma, where the Bears lead the Fort Gibson Tigers 1-0 in the top of the 5th. And there's a strike 1 to second baseman Landon Nail. Colin Fisher on the hill. And there's a swing and miss, strike 2 on a high fastball. So 8-9-1 in the batting order for Fort Gibson. Nail laid down a sacrifice bunt his last time up, and he swings through a 3-pitch strikeout there for Colin Fisher. So that is Collins' 8th strikeout of the day. And that brings up Jaden Graves, who swings through strike one. Graves, 9-hole hitter. He struck out swinging his first time up. And there's in there fastball strike two. Colin is not messing around. He's giving these guys at the bottom of the order the heat. Did break that one off there for strike three. So 6 pitches, 2 outs. And that brings up top of the order, number 3, Wyatt Pierce. So, you know, Collins got the first 2 outs several times today, and then that's when he's kind of run into some trouble. Ball one there. That's Collins' 75th pitch. So
I think he did that in the first and second innings both.
Yep. There's a ground ball up the middle. Colin Thomas has it, fires over to first, and a quick inning there, which, boy, Bears and Colin Fisher needed that. Needed a quick inning there and got it.
7-pitch inning?
Yep.
Nice job.
8, I think.
8.
So, yep. So good job there, Fisher and the Bears. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 5th with the Bears still leading Fort Gibson 1-0. And the Bears will have Bryson Carey, a 9-hole hitter, leading off. Bryson singled his first time up, and then back to the top of the order. So we'll come back after this from our sponsors. This is Randy Kersey with Scott Harper, and we are NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
All right, we're back to Pryor, Oklahoma, where the Bears lead the Fort Gibson Tigers 1-0.
Hang on.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble.
And go.
All right, we're back to Pryor, Oklahoma, where the Bears lead the Fort Gibson Tigers 1-0. Here in the bottom of the 5th, Bryson Carey swings through strike one. And there's a ball low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bryson singled, scored the Bears' only run, stole second, and went to third on an overthrow. And then scored on a ground ball. My Gullish, boy, that ball was, my goodness. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bryson Carey.
What that is not.
There's a foul ball back out of play down the third base line. So 1-2 still. Bryson Carey leading off here in the bottom of the 5th. Ball's outside. Evens the count, 2-2. Hunter Bridges has gone the distance for Fort Gibson on the hill. He's a junior, number 7. There's another foul ball back by Bryson. That center fielder, look at where he's playing. Look where he's playing. This guy is.
See if you can show him where. See if you can zoom in, Randy.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
he is so shallow. That's right where Bryson hit that ball. There's a grounder to first, run over, and he misses it. And Bryson Carey beats that out. Calls time. So first baseman there, Rouse, fielded that, and the pitcher was a little late getting over, and in the hurry, he just wasn't able. They weren't able to make the connection on the pitch. So Bryson Carey leads the Bears off, and he is on base.
Good job, Bryson Carey.
He's up Carter Gullish. Carter has singled to deep short and grounded out, and drove in the only Bear run with that ground out. There's a high ball one. Well, you know Fort Gibson's going to be aware of Bryson possibly stealing after.
Oh, yeah.
So there he goes. And a swing and a miss, and a throw down is not in time. So Good job, Bryson Carey.
Love the aggressiveness from the freshman.
Golish swung at a ball there, but he was protecting Bryson. That may have been a hit-and-run play, Scott.
Yep.
But so 1 ball, 1 strike, but now Bryson's in scoring position, and Golish can be a little more picky about his pitches.
Keep swinging that hot bat, Carter Golish. He got robbed of a couple hits yesterday, Randy.
Yeah, he did. He hit the ball well. There's a ball up. 2 balls, 1 strike. And Fort Gibson's got somebody warming in their bullpen.
That is number 20. I can't tell. Hang on.
So pickoff play. Bryson back, no throw. I think Bridges might have hung his foot up a little bit on the mound turf there. Thought better of turning loose of the ball.
I think it might be 22, Randy, warming up in the bullpen.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Golish swings through.
We have a number 22 on the roster.
Yeah, they do. 2-2 to Carter Golish. Carey on second. Nobody out for the Bears. And he swings through strike 3. Well, that's smarts. You'd like to get a ground ball to the right side there and get Bryson over to third with less than 2 out. Then he can score on a fly ball. But Bridges rises to the occasion there and gets a strikeout. So, it's not always just about what we want to do. It's what those other guys are doing too, isn't it?
What we say has no effect on what's happening now.
Well, yeah. I mean, we know what ought to happen, but, those other guys are like, well, we ought to strike this guy out.
Yep.
And keep that runner at second. So, ball 1 to Kaysen England. Kaysen has hit in the fielder's choice and been hit by a pitch, and he hits a fly ball to left field. Carey's going halfway.
Never saw it, Randy.
He never saw it. It's over his head, and it bounces and rolls to the wall. Carey's going to score. Kaysen is going to hold up around second, and the Bears lead 2-0 on the double. I think he just lost that ball, and it's not
above him.
Yeah, the sun's above him. It's not looking into the sun, but and then the wind took it. So a wind-aided double there by Kaysen England gives the Bears a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th with 1 out and Colin Fisher at the plate. Colin leading the team in hitting this year at over 400. He chops 1 to first. Rouse is going to handle that. It is going to move England to third. So
it's up to Braden Harper to find a way to get a hit here, Randy. And
yep. So now we need one of those 2-out Braden Harper hits we've been getting used to.
Take another one right here.
Yeah, we need one more here. 3 runs is that's a good amount against Colin Fisher to have to overcome. Ball's low. A nice little one to the backstop would be all right too here.
I would take it.
Good job by the catcher walking stick knocking that down. Bryson Carey quick at third.
Kaysen England at third.
Kaysen's at third, yep.
Right.
Well, he's quick too. So there's a line drive down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and that's going to the wall. And Braden Harper, another 2-out hit, 2-out RBI for the senior. That was huge, Scotty.
Yeah.
Well, he turned on that thing and shot that thing right down the line. England was able to walk in. Bears lead at 3-0. So courtesy runner coming in for Braden. Chris level up. Chris doubled off the wall, or off at the warning track anyway. Left fielder, I think, got to it, but it was just a long haul, and Chris hit it a ton last time up. So 2 outs.
Yeah, I know I said it when it happened, Randy, but
there's a hard grounder to short, and pitcher does a good job getting the ground ball there, and the shortstop, Haney, is a player, and he fires over to first for the 3rd out. But 2 big runs in the bottom of the 5th for the Bears. So after 5, Noble now leads Fort Gibson 3-0. Going to the top of the 6th, Colin Fisher coming back out. So this is Randy Kersey with Scott Harper, NobleBears.tv. We'll be back after this.
Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed to the 6th inning. Bears lead 3-0 after a 2-run bottom of the 5th. Colin Fisher still on the mound.
Grant Edwards is leading off. He's the third baseman for Fort Gibson. He's walked and singled.
Called strike on the outside corner. Colin gets ahead, no balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball that misses inside.
Mercy.
Man, good pitch.
I'm pitching. Boy, I sure want that pitch.
Colin deals. There's a ground ball towards third baseman Jake Williams. Comes up, throws over, gets the runner. First out of the inning. Nice job, Jake Williams. He was in, Randy, and that really played to his advantage right there because he only took a couple steps and just fielded it, shot it over to Chris Lavelle at first base for the first out. So that's going to bring to the plate Weston Rouse, number 23 for the Fort Gibson Tigers.
And you want the bases empty when this guy comes up, I think, don't you?
Yeah. Field that. Oh, foul ball. I was hoping that'd get down the first base line inside the bag, inside the line, and Chris could. That's
steal one there.
Steal one, yeah. So Colin gets ahead, no balls, 1 strike on Weston Rouse, Oklahoma State baseball commit.
Rouse walked and hit a long fly ball to right field that Cooper Nash made a nice play on his last time up. So
strike on the outside corner. Colin's ahead, no balls, 2 strikes. Colin misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out for the Bears and Colin Fisher. Bears lead 3-0. Fort Gibson has a single hit. Oh. Wow. That missed. It didn't miss by much, Randy. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good looking pitch from Colin. Rouse laid off of it.
Oh, big curveball
that he swings through. So strikeout for Colin Fisher, number
I believe that's number 9. That ball really didn't break. That's number 10.
10.
Didn't break that much, but the off-speed fooled Rouse. That's what got him. He got way out in front.
There's a called strike on the first pitch of the at-bat for number 20.
That's a DH, Jackson Blunt. Jackson is walked and struck out swinging.
Colin misses outside there. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs for the Bears. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside corner. Man, I love the fact that he's just pounding the inside corner with his breaking ball and his fastball. And that's just huge for a left-handed batter or a left-handed pitcher. There's a little tapper out in front of the plate that Colin comes up, fields, throws over to Chris Lavelle, and that's out number 3. So Colin Fisher has been as advertised today in Pryor, Oklahoma, just giving up the single hit. We will go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Bears lead 3-0, and leading off for the Bears will be
Colin Thomas.
CT. So we'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, we're back. We're back in. Why is it delayed? Okay. You hear me okay, Randy?
Yeah, it is a little delayed on our. It's probably the wind.
So Colin Thomas will lead off the bottom of the sixth. Oh, and he gets hit by a pitch. So the Bears have the leadoff runner on. Okay, so the batter, I think I know what I did, Randy. I hit that button.
There we go.
So, Cooper Nash, right?
Yep, Cooper's up. Cooper is lined out and walked today.
Hit the really hard line drive right at the first baseman Rouse. So
interesting to see if put Thomas on the move here. He leads the team in stolen bases. Grounder right back to the box.
Oh, he kind of bobbles it, so Thomas is going to be safe at second. They could have had the double play there, but because he bobbled it and then struggled to pick it up not once but twice, they go to first base and get the out there. Colin Thomas hustles over to second base, so that's going to bring to the plate junior, number 9 for your Noble Bears, Jake Williams.
Jake's been under the ball today. He's popped up twice.
Find a way to get it on the ground, Jake.
Jake's a guy who can beat a ground ball out.
Yeah, he can hustle and get down the line as well. So Bryson Carey waits on deck. Jake Williams fouls that first pitch back. Did some damage to that baseball because they tossed it out, Randy. So
got a rug burn.
Yeah.
Oh.
A called strike on a
Yeah,
curveball.
That thing didn't break hardly at all.
It didn't, but he was over the plate for a strike. So no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Yeah, that's one you want to see Jake get all over.
Breaking ball that misses outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Jake Williams got a ball that came out of out of the bullpen, and we have someone warming up.
Bears got somebody warming up down there. Is that Cooper? Maybe he's a right-hander.
I can't tell.
Got to be
Too far away from my old eyes. Fastball that misses down and away. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on junior Jake Williams, son of Danielle and Chad Williams. There's the pickoff. Bridges doesn't throw it back. Here's the pitch. Jake Williams hits that towards the third baseman, fields it. And that's going to allow Colin Thomas to get over to third base. So we've got a runner 90 feet away from taking a 4-0 lead for freshman Bryson Carey, who has been really, really effective in this spot.
Yeah, Bryson. So Bryson comes up. He's 2 for 2 today.
Not sure what Coach Hughes is going to talk to the field umpire about, but now the field umpire is going to come in and talk to the home plate umpire.
Oh, it was thought maybe he pulled off at first on the throw over, but no go. Worth a try.
Yep.
They can't shoot you for asking.
Nope. So
as long as you ask in the right frame of mind and the right tone, right?
So Bryson Carey, the batter for the Bears, and there's the shift. by the Fort Gibson defense. They all shift to their left and to Bryson's right towards the first base side. So
center fielder Bryson dropped it first hit in right, really shallow center field, and then he beat out a ball hit to first base that they kind of bobbled the play over there, the pitcher covering. So
I'd like to see Bryson shoot one in the hole between short and third. So that pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike on Bryson Carey.
You know, the left fielder is really, really deep, and I don't get that on Bryson. Not anything against him, but you know, that's not his power.
Well, and to be that deep on a left-handed batter.
Yeah, and then center fielder's just practically
right behind second base.
Yeah, it's like he's a rover out there.
Yeah.
He's not even a center fielder.
There's a line drive into the right field that's going to
drop. Attaboy, Bryson.
Good job, Bryson Carey.
So,
RBI.
Right fielder should have been the one in.
Yeah. So 4-0 in favor of the Bears.
Third hit for Bryson today.
Wow. Great job, Bryson Carey. Love to see it. I'm telling you, Randy, I can't wait to watch that young man grow up in the Bear program and just watch him just continue to blossom. So
Bryson has stolen second both at bats today. With 2 outs here, you got to believe he's going to be going. Looking, there he goes. Ball's low and in and no throw. 3 stolen bases to add to his day.
Yeah. 3 hits, 3 stolen bases. Good job, Bryson Carey. Here's the pitch. Cartagolis rips one down the left field line that goes foul. So, man, Cartagolis just hit that one on the screws and turned on it. And goes foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs for Fort Gibson. Cartagolis batting for the Bears. Misses up high, Bridges does. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Carter, the son of Kara and JT Golish. Bridges comes set, checks the runner. Bryson Carey hustles back to second base. So I'm not so sure I don't put a hit and run on here, Randy. Even with 2 outs, you got a 4-0 lead.
Yeah.
There he goes.
I think it was a straight
goes
steal.
Into left field, and
goes
Bryson
in left
Carey's
field. Bryson's up.
Oh, and Brad held him. So, they might have called a timeout.
No, they're saying ball 4. Why are they sending him back? I mean, that's a live ball, even if it is ball 4.
Yeah.
Oh, hit him.
Hit by pitch.
Oh, okay.
Hit him.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you to the Tahlequah head coach. We were watching Bryson and not worried about that ball is going to blow. My gosh.
Good effort over there.
Wow, that shortstop.
He's a player.
Yeah. Hats off to that young man, man. He gives 110% on every single play. So.
And he's smooth, boy. He's made the plays today.
What's that young man's name?
It's Mahaney.
Mahaney, okay.
Cole Mahaney.
No. So Bears have runners at first and second. Carter Golish at first.
2
Bryson
out.
Carey at second base, 2 outs. Kaysen England, who yesterday was 3 for 4, Randy, I think.
Yep.
What is he today?
Today, Kaysen is he's got a double. He's been hit by pitch, and he hit in a fielder's choice. So he's 1 for 2 officially.
Bridges misses up high for ball 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. On junior Kaysen England. Kaysen fouls that one back towards the screen. Bears lead 4-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. We are in Pryor, Oklahoma at the Pryor Claremore tournament. Bears won yesterday 3-2 over the Tahlequah Tigers. Trying to get another victory here and run their winning streak to 5. Here's the pitch. It's a fastball that misses inside.
Fort Gibson dugout barking at the home plate ump on that. He's had a pretty small zone today.
Yeah. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Casey England. Line drive down the right field line, goes foul, but I like the idea, Casey England. I like the idea. Straighten that out a little bit, and both runs score, and you're standing on second base most likely. So here's the pitch from Bridges. Comes set. Line drive into the center field. That's going to drop. Oh!
It does drop.
It does drop. Yeah, he squirted out of his glove, so the runner's going to be safe at third. And Casey England's going to hustle over to second base.
On the throw.
On the throw. So Casey England with an RBI single, and then takes second base on the throw. Carter Golish at third base. So the Bears lead 5-0. So there's another 2-out RBI for the Noble Bears. And that's going to do it for Bridges on the day, Randy. They're going to make a change here. So.
Yep. Young man's pitched a pretty good ball game.
Yeah, he really has.
6 hits. He's been pretty efficient. Only 83 pitches, 69 to
the young man
strikes to 34.
Number 25, Randy.
Okay, number 25 is Brody Rainbolt. So with 2 outs here.
I think we're going to have a courtesy runner or a pinch runner for Kaysen. I think that's Chaz Whitmire again, or maybe that's Trevor Rudd. I can't tell. Rainbolt taking his warm-up tosses. Did say Rainbolt, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Brody Rainbolt. So we got any takers on our trivia question?
No, let's give it a look.
See, I thought I had a hard one last time, and the first person out of the box answered it correctly. So I'm like, okay, all right, game on. So again, for those of you not, our trivia question today: what Oklahoman won 3 World Series games in a single World Series? One of only 14 players in history to do that. And what was his name? So 2 out, runners at second and third. Colin Fisher's up. So, boy, we could really blow this thing up in here. Another base hit.
I'm just not seeing any answers.
So we got a timeout. Home plate umpire talking to the Fort Gibson dugout. Fort Gibson beat Shawnee yesterday here, I think 8-3.
Yep, it was 8-3.
17-5, Fort Gibson on the season. So they're a really quality 4A program over here in eastern part of the state, like a lot of them are.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to see another one this afternoon.
See another one this afternoon. Prior, they're 21-5 or 22-5 now, I think.
So Rainbolt is done taking his warm-up tosses, and Colin Fisher's in the box. Here's the first pitch. Misses down. 1 ball, no strikes. Stephen Carey chimed in and said those are his wheels that he's using, that Bryson's using to get around the
Those
bases.
are Stevens' wheels?
That's what he said. I'm saying no. That's all Mindy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Stevens referring to mine and Randy's commentary that Bryson has 3 stolen bases. So here's the pitch from Rainbolt. Down. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs on Junior, today's starting pitcher. Number 18 for your Noble Bears, Colin Fisher.
Well, I would just say to Steven,
it's a foul, a long fly ball down the left field line. Goes foul. That one's on the old football field, I think, Randy.
Yeah. I parked a little bit further away today because knowing how one Braden Harper hits long foul balls down the left field line, so I moved back a little bit from where I was yesterday.
I parked in the exact same spot as I did yesterday.
Did you? All right, well.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
It'll come sidewinder there.
Yeah, it goes to a sidearm pitch, Rainbolt does, and misses outside.
It's kind of unusual against a lefty. You know, you'd use that on a righty to try to get him to bail. That kind of helps a lefty, I think.
Counts full on Colin. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive into center field.
That's the ball's going to carry, and it's going to be down.
That's going to be off the wall, and that's going to score 2 runs, and Colin Fisher's going to stop at second base, and that's going to make it 7-0 in favor of your Noble Bears.
Nice job, Colin.
Yeah.
All this with 2 outs this inning.
I'm telling you, Bears do well with 2 outs. So we've got a touchdown lead now, Randy.
Yep.
Okay, hang on. Steven's chiming in again. Oh, Tom Galloway says Carl Hubble.
Good guess, but no.
No. Braden Harper, the batter. 1 for 3, swings through that high fastball.
My last ever organized baseball game was my senior year in the regionals at Carl Hubble Field in Meeker.
Okay.
Where he's from.
Yep, and that's where Tom Galloway is from as well.
Okay.
Rainbolt misses inside there. 1 ball, 1 strike on Braden Harper.
They had a left-handed knuckleball pitcher that my first time up, he threw one that looked like it was going to be. Hit the wrong guy.
Right
kind of jammed him a little bit there. Yeah, he threw a knuckler that looked high and away, and about halfway to the home plate, I gave up on it. I put my bat back on my shoulder. It hit me in the front kneecap.
All right, so the Bears tack on, 4 runs there, Randy?
Yep, 4 runs.
Yeah, so that's going to do it for the day for Colin Fisher. And I believe Kason Anglin's going to be in it.
Bring Kason in to try to close it out.
Yep. So Bears lead 7-0. We'll be back for the top of the 7th inning. The Bears are 3 outs away from moving to 14-9 on the season and winning their 5th straight game. So be sure to come back and join us on NobleBears.tv. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Hang on. Can you hear me?
Yep. So we're back at Pryor, where the Noble Bears lead the Fort Gibson Tigers 7-0, going to the top of the 7th. And Colin Fisher's day on the mound is done. He finished today 6 innings, 1 hit, 10 strikeouts, walked 4. And he leaves a 7-0 lead to Kason Anglin, who's coming in to pitch the 7th here. First pitch is a high fly ball to left field, way back there. And nice play out there by, is that Golish in left still? Yep. Out there, nice play by Carter Golish out in left field.
He
hit that thing a ton. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Kason Anglin. That brings up Cole Mahaney, shortstop. And ball 1 is low to Kason Anglin. Now back to Stephen Carey and his running comment about Bryson getting his speed from him. I don't know. Mindy caught him, so I think maybe the speed's on Mindy's.
Yeah, I agree.
Deal there. So anyway. There's a infield single deep in the hole. Williams got to the ball, but really didn't have a chance. Made the throw, but so infield single there.
Well, and it took that hop off that turf,
yep,
Randy, and just got over Chris Lavelle's head.
So brings up walking stick. He is walked and grounded out today. 1 out, 1 runner on, and he's swinging at the first pitch, and that's a fly ball or a foul ball. Colin Fisher does a good job hustling over, but it is out of reach. England gets ahead, no balls and 1 strike. Misses with the ball, low and
Wind's
away.
gonna blow like this all day, Randy?
Man, I hope not. We got a couple hours for the next game. The game moved to 3 o'clock, so I guess there's one game in between us. 1-1 pitch, fouled back to the right, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Gibson Tiger catcher Cody Walking Stick. Landon Nail on deck. 1 out. Bears up 7-0 in the top of the 7th. There's a ground ball in the hole to left field for a base hit. And Fort Gibson has runners at first and second, so they're not going quietly. So Nail is up. Nail is sack bunt and a strikeout swinging today. So with 1 out, Bears need another ground ball at somebody here, and let's double this thing up and get out of the wind a little bit.
Yeah.
Ball low. Ball 1. Case and England in, trying to close it out here for the Bears against Fort Gibson. There's a pop-up into right, and Cooper Nash is settling under it. He's got it. It's shallow, so the runner at second, Mahaney, does not try to advance. So 2 down. Still runners at first and second. Mahaney at second, Walking Stick at first. It brings up Jaden Graves, right fielder. Graves is 0 for 2, struck out swinging twice today.
We have another trivia answer.
Okay, and there's a ball off the glove there, and the runners will move up.
Tyler Solomon, athletic director, says
he might know.
Breachin, he thinks is his last name.
Yep.
That's it?
That's it. Harry Brackeen.
Brackeen, okay.
Tyler Solomon will know that because Tyler Solomon's mama's from Ada, Oklahoma. And Harry Brackeen lived in Ada, Oklahoma. He was born in Broken Bow.
Yeah. And you actually met him, right?
And I met him when I was in college down there. And Harry Brackeen won 3 games for the St. Louis Cardinals in the 1946 World Series. There's a good curveball for a strike. 2 complete games. I think he threw a shutout in game 2 and a complete game win in game 6, and they brought him back. And he pitched in relief in game 7, and they got the win. And so Harry Brackeen from Broken Bow originally, but Ada, when I met him, is the answer. So good job, Tyler Solomon. Harry Brackeen. They called him the Cat.
Good job. Good pitch, Kaysen.
And that's a ball game. Strikeout. Swinging. And the Bears win it 7-0. Caden England comes in, gives up a couple of hits, but ground ball hits, and gets that 3rd out and preserves the shutout. So Colin Fisher's going to get the win today. That makes him 5-1 on the year. Scott, another double-digit strikeout performance with 10 today. A little bit of control issues early in the game, but he walked 4 in the first 2 innings, didn't walk anybody else. So he really got it going, and good outing for Colin in a tough wind and kind of a tough umpire back there today.
Yeah, his strike zone was small, so.
Yep. It was consistent, but it was small.
Yeah, it was consistent. It was both ways. So, nice job by Colin Fisher and the Bears. Winning streaks now at 5. Bears go to 14-9 on the season, and that's a good win over a quality opponent that was what you said, 17-5.
17-5 coming in.
So.
Beat Shawnee badly yesterday, and good win for the Bears, and we get to finish the Tiger hunt this afternoon against the Pryor Tigers. So we've played. This will be we've been Tiger hunting this weekend. We We should have brought them some safari hats to wear home if they can do the sweep, huh?
Yeah, so we'll be right back on NobleBears.tv. We'll wrap it up, and we'll get out of this wind, and you guys can go back to enjoying your Friday, and we'll be right back on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Okay, we are back in Pryor, and Bears moved to 14-9 on the season, and they'll be back this afternoon to take on the host Pryor Tigers at 3 p.m. on NobleBears.tv. Please be sure to tune in and join us. Those 150 of the IP addresses that tuned in this morning, we thank you so much. We apologize for the sound, but there's nothing Randy and I can do about being out here in this wind. So, Randy, recap the game real quick for us, and let's get out of this wind.
All right, yeah. So Bears win it 7-0, shutout. Bears got 7 runs on 10 hits, a lot of 2-out hits, a lot of 2-out RBIs. Did a great job today with that. So 7 runs, 10 hits, no errors. And Fort Gibson got no runs on 3 hits and 1 error. Throwing error on a Bryson Carey steal that allowed him to go to third and brought the first run in for the Bears. So that point was a scoreless game. So, so good job for the Bears. Colin Fisher, again, his number 6 innings, 1 hit, 10 strikeouts, 4 walks. Kaysen Anglin came in for the 7th and gave up a couple of singles, but got out of there with no runs. So good job there, Kaysen. And hitting today for the Bears, Kaysen was 2 for 3 today, 2 runs scored, drove in a pair. Colin Fisher 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Braden Harper 1 for 4, but it was a big one. That was the double down the line that put us up. Was it 3-0?
Yes. Yep.
On that, there was already, or actually it may have been our 4th run. It really kind of put it out of reach a little bit. But big 2-out double down the left field line.
Yeah, I think it made it 3-1. So
for Braden, or 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Bryson Carey 3 for 3, 3 stolen bases, scored 3 runs, drove in a run there in that last inning. There was 6, the Bears 6. So good job again from Bryson Carey batting there in the 9 hole. So kind of a second leadoff man. So yeah, great day so far for the Bears. Got more Tigers in our future here real quick at 3 o'clock. So there'll be a game here. Looks like it's going to be Shawnee against
Fort Gibson. Tahlequah.
Tahlequah. So Shawnee Tahlequah will play. So we'll be back at game's set to start at 3. We'll be back a little before then. So hope you can come back and join us. Bears go to 14-9.
Yep.
Scott, how many is that in a row?
It's 5 in a row.
5
Randy.
wins in a row.
It's officially a winning streak. So.
Yep. So hopefully we can finish it out. I got a tough task. Pryor's 22-5, which boy, I don't know with this weather how they played that many games. Other than you look at the field and it's AstroTurf, so
there you go.
We've had some wet grounds, wet rainouts that they don't have here. So anyway,
yeah,
good job. Congratulations, Tyler Solomon, on the trivia question.
We'll have another one this afternoon.
We'll have another one this afternoon. Now, Tyler's going to win big cash and prizes without the cash and prizes for his answer. So, but we'll have another one this afternoon. So, anyway, good win.
Yep, good win. Congratulations to Coach Eric Hughes and the rest of the Bears. And that's going to do it for Randy and I this morning. We'll be back this afternoon at 3 p.m. Thanks for joining us on NobleBears.tv, and go Bears!
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repair.